I mean, okay, this is the thing with me. If it's out there, like, if it's out there, it's right there in front of my face. It has to be my girl under the phone. What? No, I'm just saying, like, the thing is, if it's out there, like, if it's my girl that's up there shaking and stuff, okay, yeah, I don't give a damn because I'm gonna eat it. This is my girl. If it's just some random broad, I really don't go down on them. It has to be my girl as a special thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna give this goodness up to just anybody.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
But for me to say no, I don't eat pussy, that'll be a damn lie because I would.
Right.
And then on top of that, I'm up here making it to where I'm even getting better, looking at videos on how to do this shit. Like,
my girl gonna have to keep me walking out the house. I ain't talking about keep my dick flat because I can still eat some pussy. Like, you know what I mean? If a girl is breaking me off, it's right before I leave the house. Like, I know his dick ain't gonna be hard. I still might eat some pussy. You know what I mean? You gotta feed me that too. Like, at the end of the day, like, I gotta have the kind of girl to keep me content. She breaking me off like, nigga, you ain't walking out with your dick hard for damn sure. That's first and foremost. And then for second, at the end of the day, she gotta still know that I'm that kind of nigga that wanna see shit in the house. Like, you come off the pole or just spread it open. Act freaky to me. You gotta act freaky when I'm about to eat the pussy like you want it. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
When I done already ate some pussy and then I done fucked before I left the house, I'm not gonna leave the house trying to eat no more or doing that shit like that. That just because you think you fucking me. Like, you know what I mean? Because I still ain't eating no pussy. Like, you know what I mean? I might see another girl, I see with her hips and shit and waist like that. Like, damn. And that's something that pops in my mind. Like, I eat the fuck out of it.
What?
Huh?
You need to fight temptation sometimes.
Oh, fight temptation? I fight temptation all the time. I fight it all the time, but it's not gonna go nowhere just because I lasted 2 weeks fighting temptation. That third week is a motherfucker. Like, period.
Wow.
If I go 11 months, that 12th month, that whole fucking year is a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all my point is.
How about you go a whole year without sex? See,
What?
I'll give you $100 if you go a whole year.
That doesn't sound fair. $100. I go all year long. You give me that 100, I might want to. Ain't no telling what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no you gonna owe me some ass after that to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. $100. I wouldn't hold you. You gonna give me this one? It's cause it's still one bill. Like, I did all that for this. All that for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ain't looking at that like, you gotta give me more than this a whole year. Fuck, nah, that's too much suffering. A whole year.
6 months.
6 months for $100?
You can't do it.
That ain't even fair.
Man.
You gotta give me something worth doing it. What? That ain't no life altering. Like, that. Not having sex for 6 months is life altering. Like, you know how many hobbies I'm gonna have to pick up in between time? Like, nigga, y'all niggas trying to hoop today. I'm gonna be calling niggas on all kind of shit. Like, you got the mic out, Terrence? I'm gonna have to be doing so much life altering shit. Like, at the end of the day, $100 ain't gonna change my life. Like, $100. I might go buy a pair of shoes and that's it. You might as well bought me the shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
We need some life altering money now. We talking close to 1,000, and you gambling with busting nuts. You know what I mean? Close to 1,000, 650, 700. Now we talking like I might attempt to try it. Like, okay, give me $700. I might, but 100. Shit, after I go out to eat twice and shit, go to the movies once and all, shit.
You done.
And I done went 6 months. Hell, nah. Kendra know that ain't fair. Look at girls, I give you $100. Like, impossible ass mission. You gonna give a fuck about that $100 when the second month is over with. I'm gonna get $100 if I go a couple more. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna cave in anyway, thinking about $100. I need something that I can't come up with. Like, I can get $100. Like, shit, give me something I can't get. $650, $700.
I'm telling you that.
So what you think about, how many of these niggas, look, I'm asking you all in front of Terrence, how many niggas went down on you, Kendra, that acted like, no, now let me finish. How many niggas went down on you that made it seem like eating or going down on girls wasn't something that they really did? This is a real question. Huh? That's one. Was he like the only one that acted like he didn't do it, but when the pennies came off, he did it? You know what I mean? How many?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Yeah, him. One.
Just one?
Yes.
Just one. And everybody else well, I guess the other dudes acted like they wanted to do it anyway,
They
huh?
probably didn't want to though, but they did it. You know, them type niggas. You got them out here like I don't want to be doing this and just.
No, didn't do it.
No, that ain't the question. I'm saying like, okay,
So you got two then.
no, you
He act like he didn't do it.
okay,
So
no,
that's what
no,
I'm saying,
okay,
you
he
got
didn't
two
do
then.
it. He didn't do it. I'm talking about have
He
you?
really didn't do it though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You got it's a rare little commodity of niggas out there that probably don't do it genuinely because they're thinking about everything. Like they not just thinking about pussy. They thinking about I know deep down inside it's arteries and you know niggas that overthink about the shit. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got that rare commodity of dudes out here. Like I'm
Like I said,
not putting my.
I don't give a fuck, man. It's there. I want to do it. This is what's like I said.
If it's on a
more than-
female's body, it's acceptable.
This is the thing for me. Like I like the way how they sound, the way how they look when you doing it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just sex.
Everything.
It just made you like 10 times more on the sex.
Pushing your head closer. Like,
right.
period.
That shit is.
I don't give a
it's
fuck if a
deep.
bitch is athletic where she can put her feet up and knock your head down. Put her feet on the back of my neck and press down inside the motherfucker. I be looking at it like look, I got a foot fetish anyway. I be on some shit really in orbit in this motherfucker.
Man,
Nah,
and
I'm
then it's
saying
like
no.
the people who do it, they don't know what the fuck they doing. So that's the reason why girls be like, yeah, he did it, but he don't know what he's doing. Like you gotta look at everything.
Like
Like
to make me call Chrissy Greenhouse.
nah, it's like this. You got to think about everything, like the speed control and all that shit. Because you can't just go down there and be out doing it fast all the time. Because it's different.
You gotta knock that motherfucker left or right.
Up and down, circles.
It's different motions to make the shit feel better because
Right.
it's sensitive to girls at the end of the
Yeah.
day. So you could go left and right with the tongue and just knock it slow like that. They'll be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then you gonna start going fast as fuck up the middle. You'll be like, oh my gosh. Like, and that right there is enough to damn near, hypothetically speaking, make a nigga come. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen like that because it's not 9 times out of 10. But the pleasure of a nigga not coming, it'll get no higher than that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm gonna get more pleasure out of this. If I'm not gonna come, at least you better let me do this. I'm gonna walk home without busting a nut and be happy as a motherfucker.
Right.
Like, yeah, I was close to some pussy today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was hella.
That's what it's like going down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what it's like. It's for me, not the girl. That's what girls get twisted because they figure
It's
you
for
doing
them.
it. They figure like you doing this to me, nigga.
Right.
You like me, you love
Right.
me, nigga. You can't leave me alone.
Like this comes with a package deal. If you buy a car, you gonna get the airbag.
Exactly.
The
So you
head.
think females think that when a dude with they love them?
No,
Nah, it ain't
I'm not
that.
gonna say love him. I'm saying it could be either or. It could be a girl think he loves me. Another girl might be thinking he likes me. Another girl might be thinking he trying to impress me. It could be anything, but they think it's for them. Is what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean? Like it ain't got shit to do with you. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm eating your pussy because I want to do it. It
Exactly.
ain't got nothing to do with me liking you. Like you know what I'm saying? Not to say I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. I didn't do this for that reason. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That's all I'm
exactly.
saying. So, you know, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, there's so many niggas out here that knows how they stuck in that kid mode. Like when we was in the 4th and 5th grade when you first discovering nasty stuff. You know what I mean?
This is like certain things you would do, but you like, would you? Because I was like that for
When
a
I
while.
was in the 5th grade, I would have never told nobody I want to eat some
Yeah.
pussy. Like, hell no, you crazy. Look at me in my face. Lying ass eyes deep.
Man,
I'm just saying no. Even when I was in the, I'm just saying, Kendra know what I'm talking about. I knew Kendra when we was 17 years old. I knew Kendra when I was 17 years old, right? I would have never wanted her to know that I went down on girls ever. Like at that point, and I wasn't even a young. I ain't gonna use no elementary shit. Like period.
Yeah.
I was 17 years old. I'm grown as a motherfucker. I still wouldn't have just been like want to be the nigga known for eating pussy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nah, don't be known for it. So I would have never ever had that in mind. Like if he would even have brought that up at the table. Not nowadays, girls to talk about more shit when you grown,
Yeah.
freaky shit and come out. I'd have lied to him. So do y'all eat pussy? What? Eating for hell no. Then you ask that you suck that. You want to offend them now. You know what I mean? But I would though. You know what I'm saying? Even back then I would, but I didn't want everybody to know the shit. You know what I mean? But nowadays it's like, man, I'm too grown for the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what comes with me. Like, I be repping this shit because I know too many people be lying. They be
Right.
fucking lying. You know what I mean?
but
Tell
like I
you
said,
what.
but then again, like they lie about it because they ain't good at this
if
shit.
a nigga don't do it, it's because he got a girl that just don't want you really doing it or don't care to it. It's not because in your personal head you didn't want to do it. I mean, that rare commodity of niggas is out there, but fuck them. That's that rare commodity. It is niggas that you gonna find. They're gonna think deeper about the shit. Like, nigga, how you gonna put your nigga, that shit be stinking? And okay, you think real deeper.
Right.
But that ain't too many
Thinking
niggas,
like,
though.
how you do that? She pee from down there. She wasn't peeing when you was down there, was she?
Right. Put your dick in there, nigga. It wasn't like you was peeing for her. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's a rare commodity. Take them niggas aside, put them niggas aside, and then it's like everybody else. That category is just small. Everybody else is bullshitters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't even thinking like this, nigga. Like, you thinking like that, but you just gonna say no. Nah, you lying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't gonna be no fucking grown woman with real grown woman. Ain't gonna be no fucking grown man. Ain't no grown man with no real appreciation for the female anatomy. You know what I mean? A true woman, grown man, with all them damn boundaries. Like, fuck no. It's not gonna be, it's not even possible.
Now I'll be put in this category of the niggas who don't eat ass, cause I'm not doing that shit.
Now look, see, that's where we open up the variety of what you want to do to a woman. See, that's the farthest you can go when niggas be up there like, oh, I won't. You can believe a nigga. Like, okay, he ain't gonna try to lick the bitch ass. Like, you can believe a nigga. That's where they label me nasty. I be gonna fuck, man. I'm talking about we love women, nigga. We love women, man. I don't be sugarcoating it, boy. I see a girl, she bat her eyes at me, my lips get a licking already. But the thinking with this head and this one, like I'm gonna get to eat that pussy, but this one bulging, I wanna fuck the shit out. I guess I am that. You don't get no boundaries. I'm like one of them dudes like Pinky to a nigga, like. Everybody do what I do. I just do it on film. That's how she said, right? But I don't do it on film, but I share that same mentality. Like, everybody do what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just will say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of them niggas. If you love the girl,
So hold on.
would you look at ass that you loved?
The cheeks?
No.
Not the hoe.
Fuck no. The hoe.
Nah, not the hoe. I can't do that.
Wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Even in love. If it was her number one fantasy dream.
I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
What?
Nothing.
Now, so hold on. How many have you licked?
What, asses?
Yeah.
No, I ain't licked a whole lot of asses.
Yeah, we talk about ass now.
I ain't licked a whole lot of asses. I licked about, I could probably think on one hand, I probably licked about 3, 4 asses.
On
And
accident?
how was that?
For who? Me or her? How was it on for who?
For you.
It's what I'm an anything goes type of brother. Like when I go in the back room, that's what I be wanting the girls to know when they walk back there with me. Like when you come back here, I don't want no shot, nothing. Don't act like you never sucked dick before. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is small to me. Like I hate to be in the positions with those type of girls. Like you to act like you never gave head. Or if I act like I want to go down on you, you looking like, oh, he's the freak. Like you ain't seen shit yet to see freak. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted them kind of anything goes brothers. So I look at it like for me, I like nasty encounters with women. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell the truth. Like, nasty encounters with women, no matter what it is. She could be, like I said, she could be breathing on my dickhead and then tickling my balls. I'm just like, that's kind of nasty a little bit. I like the fact that she doing that to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, because I'm the opposite sex. Like, you know what I'm
Now,
saying?
with that brought up, hold on. Now, with that brought up, I can say this, though. Like, with the whole head thing, I like to steady up and down. The whole lick around and all that, it don't really do too much for me.
Look around. What you
You
mean?
know how, like, when they take it out and they lick around the head and stuff? It don't really do too much
girls?
for me. Yeah.
On the dude.
On the dude, yeah.
Oh, like when they just trying to, okay, yeah, you
see what I'm
gotta be,
saying?
you gotta be a visual brother for that. Like, okay, the thought of just the sight is turning me on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I see what you're saying. Like, no, sometimes I be wanting girls to get real nasty with it. Like,
I mean,
see, my
it's
thing
cool
is always
when they pull it
extra
out and do
nasty.
the spit thing. That's cool. I don't know why I like that. I just do.
I just like
I
nasty.
don't know why you like that neither.
I like pure nasty. Like, don't get me twisted. Like, if a girl giving me a blowjob, you giving me a normal, straight up and down blowjob, I might be ready for the pussy real quick. Like, okay, let me fuck right now. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I don't care for this too long. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a girl just get nasty with it. Like, she humming on it and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Making noise, acting like she enjoys it. Like, basically what I'm getting at, like, acting like she enjoys it. Them the girls I want sucking my dick. Like, you know what I mean? If you act like you enjoy it, like, damn, I love that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But normal girls, like, I'm okay, I'm gonna put my hair back. I know you like it. See, I just be ready to fuck them kind of girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Get out of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't got no room to be holding nothing back. Like, cause at the end of the day, it's hard to fake shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a dude, if you ain't into this shit, you can't be like, yeah.
Man.
You can't act like you like that shit, man.
That's what me and this one dude was talking about, because it was like, this girl was talking about her fantasy. Well, it was his girl. She talked about her fantasy of doing this and that. He was like, if a dude ain't really into it, it's hard to fake it. It's going to be terrible when she do something that you're not into. Like, if you don't like it at all, and you just doing it for her, it's going to be absolutely terrible. So it's going to fuck up your whole fantasy.
Right. Or girls be asking, why ain't you moving? Or why ain't you doing it? Because they know, like, you ain't gonna tell them the truth. Like, I'm just chilling. Let me hit it from the back real quick. Niggas be on shit like that, man. Like, I'm down with the nasty. Because I feel like most grown people is nasty. The word label will make them fight against it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you truly grown, ain't nobody just going in the bedroom just to only desire missionary sex for the rest of their life. No blowjobs, no orgasm, no head with that, no head period. She just want to lay on her back and give you missionary sex. Ain't nobody comfortable with that for the rest of their life. No nigga, no girl. Like, period.
Especially just only bedroom stuff. No go out, do this, do that. I like excitement. I'll go to the
It starts off slowly, but it grows.
I'll go out to the independent center and fuck in the bathroom. I don't give a damn. That's
now,
type
you
of
might
nigga I am.
eventually the girl gonna want to get...
Huh?
We are never doing that.
I was just saying I'm just saying as an example. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that like to take it out. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm talking about when it's pouring down, raining outside. Let's go on the back porch where we getting wet,
right,
butt ass naked, and let me light that ass up.
Right.
Like,
that's my fantasy. That's my fucking fantasy.
Because my mind got to get, like, something going on that you can't happen on a normal. Like, you know, too many people haven't done this. I haven't done this. Right. And it's turning me the fuck on. You know what I mean?
That's why 2014
like
should
weird
be,
shit, man.
2014 should be fantasy year. Make your girl's fantasy come true. You know what I'm saying? And she do the same thing for you. That's what I feel.
I just like weird shit, man. Like, you gonna give me missionary sex, have some skates on or something. Let me think about something I ain't never had. Like, the legs up the skates, like, I'm not gonna skate, girl. You know what I mean? You scapegoat. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, do something different, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really want... See, I be around so many girls, like, you know what I'm saying? When I am around the girls and I be, like, about to go there, they take their clothes off. The average girl get butt naked, like, damn, he should be dick rock hard right now. But I ain't the first time I seen no motherfucking naked ass girl.
Right.
My dick ain't about to just jump the fuck up because you took your clothes off. Like, you know what I mean? I've seen titties before. Sometimes it's a joke to me. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if you now some girls different, they know how to dance. Maybe if you popping that shit a different kind of way, you butt naked and dancing like that, you might entice me like a motherfucker. Like, okay, you know what I mean? But just that girl to come in like, look what I got on, lingerie and shit, you be looking like you look good, but I don't even give a fuck about it. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather see you butt ass naked, period, than just being having that shit on. Like,
that's the reason I'm like, you ain't gotta buy no lingerie. Fuck that. If you want, just come in naked. That's all you gotta do. I'll take care of all the rest. Just come.
The reason why we like the thong is because the ass is out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the fact that you got string going around your waist and then the crack of your shit. Fuck, cut that motherfucker off. Man. And let me see these same cheeks and I'm gonna give you the same damn response. Like, period.
Right.
I'm one of them kind of dudes, man. Embrace the nasty. And the nasty ain't really the word. See, people hate to be called that. It ain't really the word like people should be looking at like, you nasty. Don't call me that. Like, nah, because it's really the truth. Like, once you get grown, people are nasty. You know what I mean? But that's not a bad thing, though, because you need to satisfy something, your needs. Like, at the end of the day, no normal man just want missionary sex every day. Like, period. Your nine gets a little nasty. Like, can you at least bend over right now and touch your toes? Like, period. Girl gonna have nasty things. Go deeper. Right. Yeah, saying shit in your ear like that. Go deeper. Like, that's nasty. Like, okay, you want it really up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets nasty. So once we can start embracing that shit for real and start, there's gonna be a whole lot of more satisfied people. Because some people hold back too because they feel like they the only ones with that label. Like, everybody won't do this, so if I do this, that shit's gonna be on me. Yeah. I hate that the fucking most, man. I hate that the fucking most.
That's the reason why I just like, whatever you like, go for that shit. You ain't gotta, especially like if you with somebody, I hate the whole, can we do it? What? Take
I make girls
it's yours. Take from it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got no reason to be shy with me. Like, shit, when I everything that I do, a motherfucker can ask me for anything. And that's what, them the relationships I look forward to. Like, girls that know, like, after they mess with me, like, okay, he done did this and that. So what I'm asking for is basically nothing. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Get comfortable with me is what I want. Bring me all your nasty little details and shit like that. And when we can be on one page with that, like, okay, you get everything you want out of it. I get everything I want out of it. No boundaries. Them are good relationships as far as like just straight up having fun. Like, you know what I mean? If it goes deeper than that, because your wife should be like that. Like, I feel like everything that you desire in a girl, you shouldn't have no wife and have secret fucking fantasies. Like,
Right.
nigga, I be really wanting, but I better not let Lucy know. Like,
Yeah,
period.
yeah.
Now, fuck that, man. And my wife gonna be knowing, like, damn, I'm gonna surprise this nigga today. Like, you know, I'm gonna wake up and cook eggs and breakfast. When I walk in there, I'm gonna turn around and be butt ass naked. Like, period. I want my wife surprising me like shit, because other than that, it get boring. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah, it would.
Fucking the same person for too long gets boring. If you don't be
You don't
switching that
change,
shit
yeah,
up.
you don't
Like,
change it up. That shit'll
the
get boring
same
quick.
routine, the same. I don't even care that shit. Nah, I'm cool because I've been cool with the same girl for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with the same girl for like 5 years. Like, I'm cool. But on year 8 and 7, it's like, tired of this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she ain't opening up her little realm either. Like, it's the same damn sex. It's the same damn thing. Like, I know what the monkey feel like. Okay, it's good. I know what the monkey feel like. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I still can come off of it,
That's
period.
your favorite word?
What?
Monkey.
I don't say favorite, but yeah, twat, monkey, you know what I mean? Coochie, cooch, pussy. It's all the same. I just know girls don't like hearing them disrespectful terms. It's kind of, it goes around a lot smoother to people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
So
Bust
actually-
the monkey wide open. The girl might do it. You be like, bust that pussy open. She be like, man. You know what I mean? So I just use a more sensitive term. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? No, man, my girl, man, fuck that. Like, pussy was good and all that. Like, I done hit from the back a million times. I done been on missionary. She done been on top of me, choking me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we done been to different places, different sceneries. We had a lot of good sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, it ain't just bad. We had a lot of good sex. But no matter what she thought she did, it got old. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, you gotta keep it new, man. And nasty is the new. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta come out with the spatula. All right, fuck that. All right, sometimes you just gotta come out of your realm and do something unexpected, and that's how you gonna have your motherfucking, you know, your mate walking out the house like and mind blowing, like not being able to get over what just happened. You know what I mean? Like, I was at the crib, my girl did this. Man, I ain't worried about these other bitches.
Nah, you can't go by that. You
Go
said
by what?
You said the spatula. What the fuck is the spatula?
Anything new, just a symbol of anything new, something that she ain't did. Like, when you can be with a motherfucker for 6 or 7 or 8 years and she can still do something new, like, nigga, I'ma do this, something new, like, you know what I mean, and then we gonna fuck, like that kind of sex. That's when you totally happy, when you ain't gonna get tired of a motherfucker like this trying, you know what I mean? At least be trying. But that every day, okay, the nigga been at work for about 2 weeks, like, you know what I'm saying? He come home, I know the nigga gotta be thinking about a girl somehow, like, I'm gonna be, when he get out of the shower, I'm gonna be in the bed. And that's gonna be good for a few years, you know what I mean? Just because, it's gonna be nice. And it's still gonna be nice down the line. But just to only have that is where it's fucked up, you know what I mean? You get that girl in the bed waiting to get out of the shower, it's gonna be good. Because that's how you get it most of the time anyway, you know what I mean? But that girl that's surprising you, like, nigga, you get out the shower, like, where the fuck is shit at? And then she tackle your ass on the bed, like, let me get that shit, like she trying to take it. Now, that's right there. That's what's gonna keep you loving that motherfucker.
Hey,
I love this girl.
I ain't gonna lie, that is the shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's
Like,
the
get
shit.
on the bed, you finally clean. Like, I want a girl to fuck me.
Right.
Nowadays, I want a girl to fuck me like I be wanting to fuck them. Like, you see,
I'm agreeing.
Hey, that's the shit though, for real.
because it
Okay,
is.
you want me to tackle you?
Act
Hey,
like you want the dick more than he want the pussy sometimes.
right.
Because girls always submissive. Like, if you want it, like, they take their
Right.
clothes off. You should be hard. Like, at the end of the day, it'd be like, damn, show me that you want to fuck the shit out of me sometimes.
Right.
And then,
It's a thing about this though, because like the thing is, women just lay there and be like, okay, well, they act like, okay, if you want it, but they don't act like they want it. You know what I'm saying? They might ask for it, but they don't act like they want
here,
it.
go ahead. You can
That whole
do it.
thing is, the whole acting like you want it is such a powerful thing, because even with a dude that you been with, the more he act like he want it, the more it turns you on. It ain't about him just coming up to you, just coming up on you all slow, kissing on you. Yes, baby, you want to make love? That'll
It's
get
when
boring.
he come
and
up
shit.
and the dick is already hard.
And he's
And
pulling
then
your
he
ass to
doing
him,
that,
like, you know what I'm
come
saying?
in,
It's a
real
whole
fun.
different feeling. Like he grab you by your legs, pull you to him, like you gonna take this tonight. You gonna be like, ooh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna
Like
turn
he's
you
ready to
on
fuck
more.
the shit out of me.
So it's that type of thing. You can't just have it to where you're just like, well, yeah, I'm just gonna touch you here and then just put it in. We're just gonna do it this way. It's cool. It might be good,
It's
but after a while, you gonna want more.
2014, man. Ain't nobody having boring sex no more and staying happy. Real shit. You want to have some boring sex, you better believe a motherfucker might be content. You got some people still with motherfuckers content. But nigga, they got ideas and they man when you go to work, motherfucker probably masturbating like a motherfucker, think about more chestnut, fine ass, talking about these girls and shit.
Yeah.
Bring out that motherfucking vibrator from under the bed. You can't never find this motherfucker. She got a secret spot for real. You know what I mean?
That mother cut the
She
circle
tapping
in
the
them.
fuck out of her spot thinking about whatever, like at the end of the day. And they got a downplay. See, I don't want no girl to be acting like they got to downplay what they do. Like, if you like giving head and shit like that, don't act like you don't like it that much. Like,
Right.
period. Give some fucking head. Like, yeah, I love it, but I love the fact that you love it. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? My fucking soulmate. Can't meet no girls out here like that to keep it too real. Like, you know what I'm saying? They all be lying and gotta cover up. Like, man, fuck, I don't give a fuck. I know you sucked dick before. Like, you can't
Yeah.
tell me 17 years later you haven't grown a love for the shit. Like, you want a dick in your mouth sometimes. It's like, I want to eat the pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Let's be honest and be happy. You know what I'm saying? Be lying and miserable. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't get that shit. And then it was like, whatever you want to do, just if you haven't tried it or you want to try it, tell me. It don't even matter how nasty it even seems. Or sometimes, a lot of things to me ain't even nasty. So so people be like, yeah, I did this and that. I'm like, oh, for real? It don't even bother me. I'm not looking at it like, oh, that's nasty, because I heard some shit. You know what I mean? So I'd be like, that ain't even nasty to me.
You don't want it, yeah.
Is that what you want? That laugh means yes. That laugh means yes.
Yeah, girl wants you to appreciate her. Any girl wants you to appreciate her from head to toe. Girls don't want to ask for shit. Like, if you do it, they happy with you just doing it. Like, I can't believe he did that. So they can be to talk like that. I can't guess what he did. They ain't gonna tell you no shit like that because they don't want to be a freak to you. Like,
Right.
that's just pure freaky. Like, I want you to lick my ass. They gonna hold that shit till they die and wishing you lick their ass one day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why can't we just go to the ass? I even turned around a little bit more. Like, shit, I lift my legs way up. Like, I know you seen it. Lick them on them. That they ain't gonna tell you though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be in them positions like you ain't got. I catch on to them clues. I come off like a girl be totally confident. Like, nah, you want your ass licked. That sound weird. But if you want your ass licked, I would rather you say something before you get it licked by somebody else and I love you. If I love you, don't go get that. But he licked my ass, but you never asked me to lick your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
don't do me like that. Give me a chance to want to lick your ass. You know what I'm saying? Before you just go doing shit. Because all people want to do is let the next motherfucker do it that don't ask him questions. The next motherfucker that just want to lick that ass and she ain't got an ass, she'll cheat on you just because of that shit. Like, nigga, that nigga, but he is trying to lick my ass, girl. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't even told your man that you want him to lick your ass at all. Like, good. He just want to do it. Like, you ain't have to ask him, and now he getting to lick the ass and shit.
Doing everything else.
Now you already naked with the shit. Now you might let him taste the pussy a little bit. Okay, you can taste it. Yeah, shit like that, man. There ain't no reason for secrets and admission, but everybody be lying these days. Everybody be lying. I'm just one of them niggas. They label me the nasty one because I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real for real. I love fucking females, man. At the end of the day, I love women. So then I don't got no boundaries for real. If I got boundaries, a bitch gonna have to. Now you gonna have to really get real nasty. Like, you just got out the bathroom and all I heard was the toilet flush, and then you tell me to lick your ass. Like, fuck no.
Nah, hell nah.
Shit like that is nasty to me.
I
Like,
put
that's
it like
just
this:
nasty
if it
shit.
ever goes down, you have to be in the shower at the same time. You know what I mean? So I already know you already washed and everything. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? And be like, well, you know what? I might, maybe, I don't know.
If I like the way your ass look, if I like the girl, period, and she got a nice body, I don't give a fuck if you just got off work. As long as you only working at a place like Starbucks, okay, she been serving coffee all day, but she ain't been home. You ain't about to be no aerobics instructor, and I'm gonna eat your ass when you get off work. Like, period. But if you've been filling up cups of tea and coffee and shakes all day, hell yeah, you get home. Sometimes I be wanting a girl to know I appreciate you like that. Shit ain't gonna kill me. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me to
I'm
eat
like
your
that.
ass.
I'm like that with just regular eating pussy. Like, I don't care what you did. You can be get through working out. I see you, be like, damn, come here. Yank them pants down and just go at it. Like, fuck that. She be like, baby, hold up. Nah, we ain't holding up for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You about to get your nut off right now. Like, fuck that. I don't give a damn. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
because it be frustrating when you already know you won't be having shit to hide. Like, I ain't got shit to hide. I ain't got nothing to lose, like, with, like, you know, admitting shit. Like, you know what I mean? But you can't get what you want out of a situation from a girl because they hiding it. To me, the type of dude I am, that shit get frustrating. Like, damn, I just wanted to suck my dick. But I know she do it, but she acting like she don't because she just don't want to tell the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing more frustrating than that shit. Like, damn, I hate you because I did all of this. Like, you know what I mean? Why would you care about doing this shit to me? Like, you know what I mean? I get frustrated too much these days. Like, man, because I ain't been bullshitting for so long. You know what I mean?
Right.
I hate that more than anything. Like, I have a hard time trying to get a girl to give me a blowjob. And then when they do it, that's the first time. You ever had that shit when a motherfucking female give you head and she hold back because she wants you to think she don't do it that much? That shit pisses me off. Like, you know, goddamn well, next time I'm going to do it a little bit better. Because you could have did that shit right now. Like, shit. Oh, this old school chick trying to run game on me gonna do that shit. You don't give me a blowjob, I'm knowing the whole time this bitch is holding back. Like, you what, 40 fucking 2 years old? Like, 43.
43.
Ain't no way you gonna act like this your first time sucking dick because I'm young. You think I'm naive. Like, period. You're 43 years old. Since the next time I probably could do a better job. But you know you could have did a better job right now. I be hating that shit. Like, trying to get what I want out of it and gotta work for it when I know you do it already. That's the most frustrating thing in the world. Hey, Kendra.
What the hell?
Hmm?
What?
I mean, Miss Reese's. What you say?
I said no.
It ain't.
I'm not agreeing with you.
Why not? Is it because you disagree with me or you just don't want to jump in my ram?
No, I won't.
Ah, okay.
Huh?
She don't want to jump in your rim. That's what it is.
Okay. See, I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna get that from a lot of people though. You know what I mean? But it ain't because they disagree with me. They just not about to jump in my ram. Like, no, not me.
like I ain't going down that path.
That's what I hate the most, man.
Walk down a yellow brick road by yourself.
Kendra fat ass should be the main one to know better too.
What?
You go down there with him. Jump in that rim with him.
I am in the rim with him.
Come on, we all in the rim.
Come to the dark side. We got Reese's.
Kendra, is square shit out the window? Whose side you rather be in a school full of freaks or them school full of squares where you gonna be like the hoe for real? Like, you know what I mean? You fuck two people, they like that bitch a hoe. Or do you want to go to the school with the freaks where everybody licking pussy and ass and sucking dick and all that? I know it sounds like that, but look, think about the two. Think about being in a school where people like, okay, you might get this dude to suck, lick your ass. That dude probably just want to fuck you real good. This dude probably lick your pussy and kiss on your neck all the time. In school full of different type of niggas, you know what I mean? Or do you want to be at the school where everybody is square to where you fuck two people, they like that bitch a hoe all over the school? What school you want to be at? Yes, you do. Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth, Ken.
I'll get back to you on that question.
You ain't gonna get back to me on the question. See what I'm saying? I
I'd
know,
rather be
Ken.
in
I already know your answer, Kendra. But see, that's my point. Like, people don't want to say it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be in the school with the freaks.
Okay, I'll be in the school with the freak.
Okay, and nothing wrong with that. See, why was that so hard to say?
What?
Why was that so hard to say?
It wasn't hard to say. It's just the way you put it.
How did I put it? I gave it to you where you basically had to choose. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But see, I wish girls had that kind of courage on the regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not having to be pushed to the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just give me the courage on the regular. Like, okay, yeah, this nigga.
Right.
Or that. You know what I'm saying? And it would be more easier for niggas out here to find something they like. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's hard part of the reason why it's hard for niggas now to meet a girl and don't know, like, if he gonna cheat on her or be for real, because she probably holding back so much. He didn't even have to be over there getting his dick sucked. You know what I mean? You holding back, like, nigga, I don't do it. Not that nigga don't like you, but he gonna get his dick sucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay. As soon as your ass go home, you know what I'm saying? Chandra live right around the corner, like, period. And I know that bitch is sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking like that when they don't have to. And then, but when they do some shit like that, main thing they get caught, nigga's a dog. He just had to go around there knowing he was talking to me. But you know what it takes to, to fulfill a man's desires. You girls know what it takes. It's like niggas know what it takes. Now, every girl don't want their ass licked. I'm not the ass licker for you. Like, I'm going around like I got to lick some ass. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not the dude going around like I gotta lick your ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bitch, you gonna let me? You still ain't let me? Nah, it ain't that deep. But but that's what it takes. Like, if a girl is that freaky, you know, my problem is I'm attracted to nastiness. Like, when I know a girl just likes her ultimate pleasure, but you can't be the kind of girl that gets around like a motherfucker though at the same time. Like, you let everybody just do anything and you do anything. You can't be that girl. But when I can watch a girl, like, okay, she probably fucked somebody because we grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? And most of the niggas probably ain't did this to her because she wouldn't even ask for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's scared of that. If I know that's what you really want, I do like to be mentally on the same page with the girls I talk to. Like, okay, me and you are here. Like, you know what I'm saying? No secrets with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm attracted to that. Like, okay, you coming at me with that? Like, period. I mean, I get to ask you some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different, man. So, you know, same page, nastiness, you know what I'm saying? It's fun to be nasty, man. Everybody be looking at it like you full of shit. It's fun to be nasty. Since when?
Right.
Since when I've lifting the girl legs all the way up and licking her pussy face down? Like, even if she flexible, could put the shit down with the toes. Like, man, since when has it been unfun? Like, you know, for the girls giving a blowjob. You giving a blowjob and a dude smacking your ass and ain't nobody else knowing about it. Y'all in the confinement of yourselves. Like, when has the shit not been fun to suck a dick? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not a homo girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't no lesbian or no bisexual chick and you like straight dudes, since when do sucking a dick get boring? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then again, like, when is it, like, at the time when you see his face and every time you don't like that type of, like, shit, like I said, when I look at it,
I like mixing it up. Put your booty in my face and jack me off, and I be happy as a motherfucker. Like, period. I lay on my back, I be on some eating some pussy shit, getting the masturbation, and I be happy as fuck. Like, most niggas ain't doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't giving a fuck, man, because at the end of the day, you gotta switch it up, man. I ain't trying to get off the point. You got to switch that shit up or it gets boring, man. Like, period. Ain't that right, Ken? Kendra?
What?
Nah, you don't act like you ain't hear me.
I did. I wasn't about to. What you say?
I said, ain't that right?
I don't even know what you're saying.
You got to switch it up. You got to switch it up or it gets boring, right? Or wrong.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. I might say all my little points to get to my major point, but when it comes back to it, that's all I'm trying to say. Like, switch it up or it gets boring. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to say. Most people are content with being unsatisfied because they don't want to ask or they don't want nobody to know that they really got a side like that. So they be on some miserable shit. Not literally miserable, but you know what I'm saying? Kind of unsatisfied all the way because they don't want to be in a certain category of people. But you really want that. You want that nigga to come through, want to lick your ass and shit like that. You want the nastiness. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to ask a nigga to do that because it's nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas, like I said, you ain't gonna ask no nigga to lick no ass when they barely admit to eat pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand where the girl's coming from. Now, as soon as you niggas start gobbling like you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? These girls can loosen up a little bit, man. Shit. I just know at the end of the day, you be comfortable around me. I got no problem with nothing. Like, you know what I mean?
I ain't got no problem with a girl.
I'm not about to
asking.
lick everybody's ass. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just not so rude out of the whole thing. Like, nigga, how dare you even have a thought of it? Like, period.
Yeah, because some people, they be like, if somebody asks me to lick ass, I'm breaking up with them. I'm like, it ain't that deep. You could just say no.
Right. I don't want nobody looking. No, okay, no, my ass is off limits. That's where I get with a girl. Like when it comes to me and a female, that you better not stick your finger, your tongue.
Yeah.
You better not graze my ass on accident or it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You leave my ass alone. Other than that, I'll make you happy as a motherfucker. Like, period. But don't fuck with mine. I'm not one of them ass niggas licking my ass. She was licking my ass and jacking me off.
And I heard that's the thing I heard about. That's the reason why, like, I think a lot of girls be like, niggas is gay around here because they did some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't see how a dude can do that at all.
Ain't no pleasure coming out of that. Fuck nah. The feeling that does feel good, I don't want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? A easy boo boo is enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, that was a comfortable boo boo on a cigarette. Yeah, that's about it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going no farther than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, and that's only because God making me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't choose that motherfucking feeling. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Then when it comes to just choosing something, you ain't gonna be fucking with my ass. Like, nah. Kind of pleasure you getting out of that, you be comfortable in jail. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when it comes to women, back to my other real point, it's no holds barred with women to me unless it's something that's busted. Like, you know what I mean? I suck a bitch toes if they was pretty enough, but if they busted, then the motherfucker, I'm gonna be looking like I can still fuck with you, but you don't be getting no toes sucked. Like, man. Like I could lick a girl. I could even lick a girl ass on some shit. Like we getting kinky. Everything goes tonight. Like you know what I'm saying. Satan in the room with us. Like you know what I mean. Everything goes tonight.
Not Satan.
I'm just saying because he's the only one to make shit like that happen when you ain't married. Like you know what I'm saying. He in the room with a liquor ass. Yeah, I'm indulging in it. Baby all over the place.
You and this baby. What is up with the baby?
Man, come on. That's glistening. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening. I'm just saying. Now, it'd take me too long to go into the baby. That's a whole nother situation. But I'm just saying indulging in the kinkiness, the freakiness, the nastiness. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on some shit. Even the ass licking goes for me. Long as the girl ain't got no stinky ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna do the shit just mandatory. Like, if you stink in the ass, like I smell this funky ass, of course you ain't gonna do it. But if the girl clean, this motherfucker like, damn, her pussy even smell good. Like, she smell good, period. Like, this ass is clean. I might give you 3 licks of the lily pop. Like, lollipop, you know what I mean? I'll be in there. I'll lick this one. Man, you got me on recording, man.
You don't tell that story.
Man, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is I ain't opposed to no nastiness. Like, you know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, it's boundaries that'll make you not do anything. Like, a girl probably won't suck your dick if the motherfucker salty as a motherfucking smell like you been hooping all day. She probably won't. That's all I'm saying. Like, when it comes to girls, whatever you want is cool. But every girl ain't getting everything, though. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, every girl ain't getting the ass licking and the pussy licking and some girls ain't getting the blowjob. And you know I like the blowjob bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? I eat some pussy like a motherfucker. But if the shit stink, motherfucker, you think I'm crazy? Like, shit, at the end of the day, I might want to be on some shit like I like to fuck bitches. Like, straight dick. If you ain't flexible, you ain't putting your legs up like that. I got to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just saying some no holds barred, man. At least let's be honest. The reason why I won't do it, it's got to be a problem. It ain't going to be because of something, no, I don't do that. Like, period. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Ain't that right, Kendra? Straight the fuck up. Straight up. But see, they label me nasty. Kendra, you think I'm nasty?
Well, yeah, you know I think it's nasty.
In a good way or bad way? Be honest. I can take it. Huh? Sometimes in a bad way. But overall, let's go to overall. If you gonna call a nigga something, if you know it was a room with 20 people who never met me, and they all had to like, you know how them jurors be in court, like they all had to come up with a conclusion. What they gonna label me like 20 dudes? We be hearing about this dude, whatever. But you know me, and you know they all coming up with their conclusion. But you know me. What would you do? What would you say to them? Is he nasty or not? I'm a nasty period, but is it in a good way or a bad way?
I don't even
put the stamp on me.
I don't even see ways though. It's just what you like.
I mean, because you could be like the type of, you could be nasty in a bad way, like you do anything to everybody, period.
Well, yeah.
That's nasty in a bad way. Like, you ain't nasty as a motherfucker and it ain't good. Like, you know what I mean?
I can see if it was just like something you did with just your girl, then it's not really a nasty in a bad way type thing, because this is the only thing you do with your girl. She got to be a certain type, you know, so you got to feel a certain way about her. But if you just out there doing it with every single body, like whoever comes,
Every ass licking.
this is your menu, you getting all this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
Like,
nasty in a bad way,
man.
huh?
Right.
I want Kendra's opinion because she the opposite sex. You know what I mean? It matters to me what women think, like, period.
Okay, wait, what am I saying about my sister was talking to me?
I want your opinion. Do you think I'm nasty in a good way or a bad way?
I told you that. I told you. I think you're nasty in a bad way and good way.
Overall-y. If you had to say good or bad, overall, like, ain't no half and half. We know you think some things good, cool. Okay, girls might like that. Some bitches might be like, no, I understand that. But overall, he put the stamp. Good or bad?
Bad.
Bad? Why? Give me a reason.
I just think you just randomly fuck people just back to back. You know, that's not cool to me. That's why.
Nah. Okay, but that's different. Like, you think I'm like I just said, doing anything with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying my boundaries, like things he might do. You know what I mean? Is that label good or bad? Not take away the multiple people, because everybody's gonna say that's bad. You know, all right? Take away multiple people and just look at my boundaries, what he's liable or capable of doing or not, good or bad.
But what do you mean your boundaries? Like how far you go? Like eat an ass?
Nah, he's saying like take away all the people that he's been with. Just him doing that, would it be good or bad?
But how can I put that way?
What if I was doing everything I did? What if I was doing everything I did, Kendra, to one girl and one girl only?
One girl? Okay, if you're just with somebody, then yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
No.
Okay. That's all I want to get at. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want to get at. Do most girls, let me ask you a personal question. The girls that you've been encountered with in school your whole life and all that, just being around multiple girls, and you know y'all got locker room talk like we got that we know nothing about, like, period? Do most girls want to do to lick their ass? Because Kaya made a song, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Like, some girls think like that. It's out there, you know what I mean? But do most girls think like that or not? Honest opinion.
So what about their outfit look?
Yes. Do they do most... What?
Hold on, say it again.
I think it's most girls say these things, but they won't say it because it sounds wrong.
It sounds wrong.
So that's what it is. It's like a lot of girls would be thinking that.
So if a dude did that out of the blue, they not stopping them. More than likely, a girl ain't stopping the dude. Like, period.
You know?
Right. And now do you see why I am who I am? As far as me understanding women and loving women and understanding women plus loving women. I said it twice. Like, period. That's who I am. I'm a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, I'm just a real motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was doing something against the grain, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls don't even want this, but I'm making her let me do it. Like, yeah, it'd be a different story then. You know what I mean? I'd be in a different category then. But since it's the fact that women, I like pleasing women. Women like this for real. They might not ask you for this or this and that. But the fact that I'm a nasty dude, they're like, I can please you. Like, you know, that kind of way. Am I wrong for that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. The label, that I take the burden like it. Like Jesus took all the sins. I take the nasty name. I take the nasty name. He's the nasty one. But I'm going to carry this burden for everybody to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Make sense?
But you ain't got 12 niggas.
What?
Said you ain't got 12 niggas with you.
Yeah, I do. I said Johnny triple team some girls before. You know what I'm saying? 3 niggas and 1 girl. We all got dicks out.
Nah.
Too nasty?
I can't do that.
Too nasty? Does that make me wrong?
Yeah, that makes you wrong.
Okay, let me explain the story and then you tell me am I wrong. One girl. You listening, Kendra? You listening? I'm going to tell you this story. You tell me if I'm wrong. As a male, period. I'm gonna give you a scenario. You tell me, am I wrong?
Okay.
One girl that I already had sex with before, right? Now, I'm getting to the basic points. We go pick her up. You know what I'm saying? She come over here and kick it with me and two other of my homeboys, right? Now, I'm already thinking, you already know it's 3 dudes, and you're going to be the only girl agreeing to come. You know what I mean? She comes. Everybody's chilling. I know the girl. They don't know her. You know what I mean? So I'm making everything comfortable.
Wait. So you said that she agreed to come with 3 guys? So was she just supposed to be with you?
Let me be fair. She didn't know I was there, but I had already messed with her. But she knew that the other 2 was there. But she didn't know I was there. But she agreed to come with those 2. She didn't know I was there, but she already messed with me. So that's how it was. You know what I'm saying?
Just to chill with those 2.
Huh?
Or just one of them?
What you say?
Just to chill with one of the guys or just both of them?
What do you mean? What you
She was
asking?
chilling with both of them.
She was gonna come and chill with both of my homeboys, but she didn't know I was there. But she agreed to come chill with both of them. You know what I'm saying? So now she's there. She gets in the car. When they go pick her up, she gets in the car. I'm in the car. She knows me already, right? So at the end of the day, she agrees to come. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So now you know you coming with chill with 3 dudes. You know what I mean? So she comes to the crib. We go up in this one room. You know what I'm saying? We looking at each other like, yeah, it could be anything. It could be a train ran. We don't know what's going to happen. We all know we plan on fucking with her. You know what I mean? So now we get up in the room and shit. So it's kind of boring. You know, I ain't no square. So I'm sitting up here like it's a girl up here. Ain't nobody touching the booty or nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm on some shit like, why don't you give them a damn? I'm lying on them to help them. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never had a lap dance in his life. Give him one. You know what I mean? So she gives him one. She get the other one. Now that could all be fun. You know what I'm saying? But we still looking like it's a girl around us. She giving lap dances, whoop-de-whoop. So I know the kind of girl, though. I ain't got that kind of respect because I know what kind of girl she is. I'm on some shit, know she down for anything, like, period. So they get lap dances, but when she comes sit by me, I want a straight blowjob. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cared about you being in the room. I'm hypothetically say if it's Terrence and Joshua. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not caring that Terrence is over there and Joshua's right there. Like, I'm getting some head in the room. Am I wrong right there? Okay, right? So I'm not wrong? Okay, so look. While I'm getting, this is not nothing orchestrated. This is what I'm trying to let you keep that in mind. Nothing is planned. Like, you know what I'm saying? So while she's giving me a blowjob, my homeboy man is like, fuck that. He look at it like, I know how to take this girl now. He get the rubbing on the booty while she's sucking my dick. Am I supposed to tell him to stop at that point in time? Like, period?
I mean, if she's a host, she's not like a host, I guess.
But I had no clue what was going to happen. Keep this in mind. So look, she giving me a blowjob. I'm laid back on the bed. This nigga done slipped his dick in. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the back. Like, she gave me a blowjob. Next thing you know, he didn't ask me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just put the dick in and she let him. Next thing you know, he hit me. Like, period. What am I supposed to do at that point in time, in your opinion?
I guess not.
Huh?
I guess not, dear.
I can't fuck if he's fucking. I'm just saying, should I keep getting the blowjob, or should I just stop and be like, go ahead? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You might as well keep getting it.
Huh?
You might as well keep getting it.
So that's what was happening. So I'm getting, and then my other homeboy, the Joshua character, you know what I mean?
Joshua.
Let's say he pulls out a camera, so he getting shit recorded. Like, he getting his dick sucked. He's fucking the bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, this is some cool guy action. Like, no homo shit. Like, ain't no homo shit, no nothing like that. Me and man giving that. Every day we, you know what I'm saying? It was on some shit like that. But look, though. So he looking at what we doing, and now he on some shit like, can I get some action? Can I get some of that? Then the man hit, and he go like, man, let me get up there. Let me get some of that head real quick. I move out the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get out the way. Man up there, then he start getting his dick sucked. Then he won't slip his dick in. Like, you know what I mean? So I have been involved on some triple team of chick shit, but it's not planned. But is that wrong when you know the whole scenario? Like, period?
Oh, I just would leave the room. As soon as somebody pull a wang out, I'm gone.
But what if your dick is in the mouth? And it's good. Like, ooh. And then I didn't even know when he did that until he slipped it in. Like, nigga, when did you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just on some shit. Like, he was just, and it was in. Next thing you know, he doing what he doing. He giving me, he looking at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him on some shit. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
I'm like, nigga, what you looking at me for?
Because it's a runner. Like, we realizing at the time, you know, that nigga notion, like, we know what we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got one of these. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, I done been involved with it, but it's like, it's not like people thinking like, you know what I'm saying, me and the niggas came up with the conclusion, we gonna get this shit over here, we gonna triple team this shit, cause I'm thinking when you got one girl and you got like 8 dudes, I'm thinking at the worst is gonna be a train, like he's going in, he coming out, he's going in, coming out, he's going in, but as far as everybody not being able to take it, like I'm getting the blowjob in front of him now, he won't come over here and slip his dick in, everybody at once like that. It was nothing planned, like, you know what I'm saying? But I never could find the right time to leave. Like, all right, I'm gonna quit getting my blowjob just because you did that, and I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'd have been sucked into it. But at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is it wrong or right? You know what I'm saying? I think it's different levels to the shit. Like, if we would have plotted on it, I ain't really down with too much plotting on it. We're gonna get the girl over here. We're gonna do this. I ain't really down with it. But the way the shit just happened, like, okay. It happened like that unexpectedly, and I went through with the shit. I think you gotta respect me for that. Like, I don't think that nasty label like that should be on me in the same way as if I would have planned it. You feel me?
I see what you're saying.
You feel me?
Because it was just some off guard type.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just happened. And it's like, okay, now that she was doing all that, and I know these is like my brothers type niggas. They ain't my blood brothers, but they're like my brother. Ain't nobody looking at nobody's.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. I know what you got your dick out for. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for me, nigga. And ain't nobody looking at it like that. I'm my dick out, but it's not just right in front of your face, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We on some shit like that. Like, I've been knowing these niggas for years. We getting this off. Like, you know, this is genuinely brotherly love. Like, this ain't no. This ain't no.
Say that.
This ain't no stranger type shit. Like, nigga, who is me and some nigga fucking this chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's levels to it, man. It is real levels, but it's like, okay, everybody's not going to be down with that shit. So I guess that would put me in a different category. But when you know how it happened, I'm telling you that I'm not the type that just agrees on shit like that. But I have been involved in it. You know what I mean? I just don't, am I wrong or right? I could have been wrong. Maybe I ain't living perfect. But I'm saying my overall scheme of things, I don't think I'm wrong overall for being a nasty person. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to get to the bottom line about. Like, he's a nasty person. Is that wrong or right? Everybody nasty's guilty. Like, it's wrong to be nasty. I don't think so. I don't think so. What you think, Kendra? Is it wrong to be nasty? I guess that's the bottom line question. Is it wrong to be nasty?
I mean, no, I guess.
And that's what I'm talking about. Only comfortable girls rocking with me. Like, but I could play that role because I know everybody's not like that. I have to play that role to a shy girl or whatever. Like, hell no, she can't know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to play that role, but I wish I didn't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I'm getting at. I wish I didn't have to do that. Because at the end of the day, when two people are nasty together, they have fun. More times than not, right or wrong.
Right.
She's nasty, he's nasty. After the nasty thing was over, who regrets it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you turn around and look back on it and laugh and talk about it in the future.
Exactly.
Like, you remember you did that one thing and she be like, boy, please. You know what I'm saying?
You only live
laughing and
once.
shit.
You only live once, man. Ain't no sense in turning 40 while you 20-something already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, fucking around, they probably do more nastier shit than we thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Old motherfuckers be knowing they got everybody else's kids to them. Like, don't tell them. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's how them niggas be when they old like that. Like, man, ain't no fucking limits. They probably eating ass on a regular. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Might be.
Us young motherfuckers playing the game only to get to that point and indulge in the same shit. We could have been having fun when we had all that youth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't know nothing about that, boy.
Exactly. They looking at us like kids. Like, these motherfuckers ain't eating no ass nigga. Like, you know, these motherfuckers ain't out here just, man,
that's
shit.
probably why the old niggas be getting the young girls and shit. Because the young girls is like, you never had this until you mess with an old dude. Because I know young dude doing this type shit.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
So he never did nothing to you that no young dude would ever do?
I mean, not really. It's just the way he did it. But it wasn't anything spectacular, like, because he didn't do that.
Huh.
So just even by him just doing it a certain way would be making it different from anybody else you ever been with, because they're not doing it that way because they don't have the years of experience.
I guess.
Because he just know, like, you just how you do it.
What if it was Terrence fetish to want to lick your ass? Would you let him do it?
What?
What if Terrence wanted to lick your ass? Would you let him? Honest opinion.
I don't think that my secret pussy.
What? What'd you say?
I said at the beginning of this conversation, I said that was my secret fantasy. I just don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's your secret fantasy.
Oh.
I just don't talk about it.
So you know what you got to do, right? Hey,
Oh, you right.
Kendra, we gonna knock, because Terrence ain't no shy, bro. He knows who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? He knows who I am. So the next time you get out the shower when Terrence is coming over, expect the ass licking. Like, period. Hey, you got me to thank for that. Because Terrence ain't no inside the walls type of brother. And I know how girls are. You ain't comfortable talking about it. I know. I honestly know. But I'm going to do it for you, right? Just be prepared. Like Scar said in Lion King, be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because look, we already know Terrence ain't no in the box type of brother. He ain't no in the box type of brother. So it's cool. It ain't like you talking to some other niggas. This is D&T, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Dirty things. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know. But look, at the end of the day, if he knows that you secretly want that, he might not ever did it in his life. There'd be something special between y'all too. Cause I know you ain't subjected just to lick no ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Against it. It ain't like D gonna give a fuck. D done already lick some ass. You know what I'm saying? So what he got to worry about with me? So go on ahead, get the baby oil.
Nah, he don't need no baby.
No baby oil.
Okay,
okay, that's me. Fuck it. No baby oil. Get the lotion when you get clean, kid. You hear me? And all you gotta do is let us know. What? Fuck it. Surprise me. I would try to guide you what position he really would tear that ass up. But look, I'm gonna wait till he do it and he tell me how it was. Like, period. Because y'all got to tell me this. Let's agree on this right now. If the ass ever get licked, can I know? I'm asking both of y'all right now. Both of y'all right now. Can you tell me, Terrence? Huh? Because Kendra got a fat ass. I'm gonna want to hear about that. Let me know. Say yes. Come on, all you gotta do is say yes. Come on. What up, Kendra? Can I know? Huh? He said yes.
I didn't say yes.
Tell her. Tell her yes. Man, come on now. This is the realm I'm talking about. Jump in with me. It's nothing to be ashamed of, man. I done did it before. I videotape me doing it and let you watch the tape. Just tell me about when you do it. Cool?
But my thing is, I'm too shy for that anyway, so I probably wouldn't do that, even though it is a secret fantasy.
I don't believe you.
What?
It doesn't make sense to have a secret fantasy that you wouldn't do.
Because I'm too shy for all that.
I know, but that's only because if he come in acting shy, like, okay, you think I'm gonna lick your ass today, I can see you being shy, like, fuck it don't gotta happen. But if he's not like that,
But even if I was to do it, she'll never see it coming anyway.
she'll never see it coming. You hear that, Ken?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is keep doing them exercises and keep it clean.
Keep doing those exercises. Shut up.
Yeah. So what we got here? We got a potential ass lick in the future? Come on now, look. It ain't like we talking to no ugly girl. We talking to a bad bitch. Kendra look good with a fat ass, man. She only deserves to have the ass lick. I just want to know right now, so it don't be nothing when I'm gone that y'all acting shy about. Let's put it on the table right
I'll
now.
think about it.
Terrence is in the rim with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be in the rim, but you in that category like ain't too many people in that rim. I'm saying you got the right two niggas in the rim. I'm not saying he gonna lick your ass for 30 minutes. I just want it to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? We at the point of no return here. Like, period. You talking about a bond that'll never be broken. Cause how many people licked your ass before, Kendra? Woo! Now, I ain't talking about no female church lady. She said none. You know what I'm saying? That means that you got the chance to be the first motherfucker. Hey, Kendra, that's something under Terrence belt. The first person that licked her ass. Like, period. This is the way I be looking at shit. Like, you gotta look at it like an upside, not a downside. Like, period. This is Kendra. She got a big booty. You love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She can keep it clean. It's gonna be waiting and ready. Lick the ass for about 5 minutes. See if she like it or not. That's your test, man. Let's see if she like it, because you at least deserve to know if you like it or not. Like, period. You game? You game, Ken? Kendra game. I know Kendra. Like, period. She game. She not gonna talk like that because she talking to men, and that's understandable because we men. If we was girls, she might be more talkative, like, yeah, this and that. But it's men, so it's understandable. But she's waiting on the ass licking, like, period. Now we're trying to get through the Terrence. We're trying to get through the Terrence because it's a secret fantasy. Fuck that. That's all we need to hear. Secret fantasy. Shit, she's well deserving. She ain't even one of them motherfuckers forcing you to do it. Like, period. You might as well just go ahead and make a dream come true. Like, in reality, it can actually happen. Like, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's on Terrence, man. Like, at the end of the day, jump in the rim. Go all out with a girl. You ain't gonna go all out with a girl till you lick some ass, and who better than her? It's your girl anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like it's no random girl, like somebody you met off the streets. Like, shit, you talk to this girl all the time. You might want to do it, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a benefit out of this shit. Trust me. Like, period. She gonna be cooking more. It's gonna be something when she looking for it. Like, she had never have to ask for it, but she looking for it. Like, he might lick my ass tonight. I'm gonna put some extra bacon bits in this motherfucking salad. I'm gonna flavor the fuck out of this. It's gonna be some perks to that shit. Trust me. When cause she Kendra, she ain't vocal. She ain't gonna never be that tight to speak on it. But if you go ahead and cross that line, she gonna know, like, okay, it might be tonight. He might try to lick some ass tonight. It's gonna make her a better woman. Right around, Kendra, huh? Oh, man. Y'all are crazy as the motherfucker, man. Jump in the rim. I know Kendra open-minded girl, though. She just kind of shy. She is kind of shy, but she is open-minded girl, though. Terrence, on the other hand, he's a little bit more already in my rim. He just don't want to give you the okay for some reason. Like, okay, it's going to happen once. Agree to it once. Once.
All right, it'll happen once.
You hear that, Kendra?
Yeah, I heard that.
You looking forward to it?
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta go ahead and say that.
This the shy side coming out. Yes or no, Kendra? This is me. You looking forward to it?
Now shut up.
Okay. The very next time y'all see each other, I want an ass licking.
No, we can't do that next time.
How come? What?
No, we can't. We're not.
How come?
Because here's why.
Why? The fuck did you do?
I ain't do shit.
Well, it don't gotta be the next time. It don't matter. Well, whenever the next encounter is, when he's licking that monkey, whenever that time is, just expect it to happen. Like, big.
That face he had, you should have seen it.
Kendra knows she knows it's coming. She knows it's coming next time he go down on that sweet monkey. Like, at the end of the day, expect it to happen. And you know she looking forward to it too. He said, yes, you should be excited right now, man. Kendra's open-minded girl, man. Ain't too many girls gonna get this far away. You gonna be like, she ain't gonna be real shyer than that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all as well go on to close the deal. You know what I'm saying? I see no reason why any more prolonged this shit happen. We didn't already came this far with it. She said secret fantasy. Terrence said, I'm not opposed to doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is already in hand. That's already into one. Like, it needs to happen. What if y'all fuck around and anything could happen? You might fuck around and make a mistake where y'all find out y'all don't want to be with each other, but y'all done passed up on something that could have already been there. Like, period. No regrets. What I'm getting at. No regrets. Get it all out. Nasty is fun. And I say that.
Damn spokesperson for nasty shit.
You know, say that and then walk away like he's signing off or something.